The weather is gorgeous these days in Paris, and it's been a while since we've done touristy things around the city, so we're actually taking the next few days to do a staycation and visit some well-known sites. The first place we are heading to is a Bouillon restaurant, which is a type of restaurant that serves pretty much traditional French cuisine that is affordable and quick. This kind of restaurant is all over the city. The one I'm going to is actually called Bouillon, and it's a chain. Now, I'm not claiming that this is the pinnacle of French cuisine, but I think it's worth a visit if you go in with the expectation that it's a chain, it's affordable, good-sized portions, decent quality, and you get to experience classic French dishes like French onion soup, which is what we got for our starters. You can't go wrong with this. It's got loads of gooey cheese, and the bread is pre-soaked with the super savory broth. I just love the soup. Give me a tub of it. For the main course, I got fish with ratatouille, and he got both bourguignon over elbow pasta. Both were really tasty, but both of us wished that the portion of the protein for our dishes were bigger. Maybe this is coming from our American appetite.
Let's try the fish.
Then for dessert, I got French toast, and he got profiterole with ice cream, which came out way bigger than we had expected. It was a lot of ice cream, and of course, I try to help him out. One of the sites we're visiting is the Palace of Versailles. It needs no introduction, but here's a brief history of it. It was commissioned by Louis XIV, also known as the Sun King or Louis the Great. He is the longest reigning monarch ever. Later down the succession line, Louis XVI resided here, and well, we all know that it didn't end well for him and his wife, Marie Antoinette. And yes, it's beautiful and opulent, but the most fun for me was looking for dogs in the artwork of Versailles. It's a dog. This is Marie Antoinette. We didn't do that today, but you should definitely also get the ticket to visit the garden. It's gorgeous, and during the summer, there are fountain shows with fireworks. We went to the most famous museum in Paris, the Louvre, home of the Mona Lisa. No, we did not see it because there are a lot more other things to see. The Louvre is enormous. It's not just a one-visit museum, not even a two-visit museum. If you walk through all of the galleries here, you'd be walking over 8 miles or over 13 kilometers. So it's best to just take it easy and not stress because you're not going to see everything anyway as a tourist with limited time. If you live here though, you can get an annual membership so you can visit whenever you want. Some of the artifacts, especially the Egyptian ones, are very well preserved due to the dryness and climate of the environment. They are over 4,000 years old. 4,000! We actually have a show this evening. We're going to see The Lion King. The show is in French. I grew up with the English version, so during the show, when the music starts, I found myself expecting the songs to have the English lyrics that I know by heart. But nope, it's in another language. Good thing I'm familiar with the plot, so I didn't have trouble following along despite my limited French. For dinner, we got udon noodles with some tempura. I love a warm soup. Nice and salty. I'm gonna sprinkle these tempura flakes. So satisfying. But I like it spicy. Tempura bean. Fish cake. If you visit Paris and want a break from French food, I would suggest looking for Japanese food, especially in the opera neighborhood. I'm generalizing here, but a lot of French people are into Japanese culture, so Japanese food is trendy in this city. However, in my opinion, the mid-range sushi places aren't that great because Paris is not a seaside town. But do look for ramen or Japanese curry or mochi, all the other stuff like that. Empty bowl. Please like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it.